So I was sitting on the toilet doing what I had to do. And when I went to clean myself, I realized we didn't have any toilet paper. But that's not the point of the story because my hand still works. The point of the freaking story is, what is this really called? I know it is cardboard, but does it have a name? There should be a name to this. It should not just be called an empty toilet paper roll. It should have a name. Everything should have a name, okay? It's just not fair that it's not a name. How is this a toilet paper roll without the toilet paper? It's just an empty toilet paper roll. How would you like it if your name had empty in it? You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it. I think we should give this a name. I think this thing should have a name. Shoo Shoo. Shoo Shoo. Shoo Shoo is this thing's name from now on. This is not an empty toilet paper roll. This is a Shoo Shoo. So I had my channel on Disney Channel last night before I went to sleep. Duh. And it was like 5 in the morning, and the show was on the show, all they were doing was making animal noises. That's all they were doing, making animal noises. I didn't see anything. All I heard was animal noises. I was like, I was half asleep. I wasn't fully up. I was half asleep. But the crazy thing is I knew what they were saying. I knew what they were saying. And then when I kind of woke up and snapped back into reality, I realized that I did not know what they were saying, and that I was crazy. Y'all ever wonder why, like, Steve Harvey is still doing stuff? Why? Okay, like, he took the place of that man on that show. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No. Family Feud? No. No. The show with the wheel. The show with the wheel. There's a show, and the show has a wheel on the show, and on the show there's a wheel, and people spin the wheel, and when it lands on something good, they get happy. You know the show I'm talking about, the giveaway like refrigerators and countries. The show with the wheel. Wheel of Fortune. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's what it is. So he took the place of the white man on Wheel of Fortune. Now the show sucks, Steve. Thanks. We like the white man better. And now he has this show on BET called The Steve Harvey Project. Really, Steve? Really? What is this? What is the show about? What is it about? Nothing. Nothing is what it's about. Nothing. And you know what the funny thing is? I didn't even know he was bald until like last year, but it was a wig. You never know these days, you never know. I'm sorry, but I like the Wendy Williams show way better than the Monique show. Monique need to sit her happy butt down on that couch and count something because she's annoying. You know, the worst part of that show is the part when when she's like, okay y'all, it's time, let's just all hug ourselves, just hug yourself. Just hug yourself. No. What do people look like hugging themselves in public? Like, people don't do that. You shouldn't steal. You shouldn't lie. And you shouldn't hug yourself in public. Thou shalt not hug thyself in public. Now you know.